Hey Taurus, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with your April reading. I'm sorry that I've been away for a few months. I had a lot going on, health-wise, personal, computer issues. Should be good now. Let me know if anything's weird, if my voice cuts out, or I've been having a crazy time trying to troubleshoot my computer problems. So hopefully we're good. I'm also still doing private readings, so you get those within a few days to a week. You can book below, or you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com. Okay, so what messages are meant to come through to you to help you move forward, give you clarity, give you guidance right now? All right, I've pulled a spread, and I'm just going to kind of talk about a couple things that I'm picking up on first. For you guys, it looks like you're in a period right now where there's not a whole lot going on, but I feel that you're recovering and healing and kind of getting to a better place in your life, whatever that means. I feel like there's a lot more mental clarity, and you know you're moving in a better direction towards healing and peace. You're kind of moving away from some of the difficulties or maybe emotional traumas or whatever happened in the past, and you're kind of, approaching this new phase in your life that's much better. So yeah, there just seems to be like, this is all kind of a process of kind of bringing forth a new physical world, and kind of you're in this transition where you're moving to a new place in life, and you're really changing yourself, your world. There's a lot of growth going on. There's a rebirth, a transformation, and you're really moving forward towards the end of the month or towards the end of this period. But right now it's about forgiveness, moving forward, healing, allowing love back in your life, healing from love or whatever, you need to heal from. And yeah, there's like some kind of realization in your environment, some kind of truth, a truth bomb, or you figured something out, you got some information, or you connected the dots for yourself. And that might be what's helping you move forward, or you know where to move forward to. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of a speed bump in the near future. So if anything happens where you're having to defend yourself or you're having to push through obstacles, just know that those obstacles aren't going to ruin anything for you or be a permanent roadblock. It's just something that you have to overcome, and you have to push through, and you have to apply your will to continue moving forward on this path. Okay, so so here you guys are. This is your main situation for April, or whatever time you watch this and this is resonating with you. So this is all about healing and moving forward and recovery. There's a lot going on with the heart as well. The heart could be expanding. There could be new potentials around the heart and emotions. You could be feeling love again. You could be ready to love again. You could be healing your heart after a time of drama or pain or whatever. And you're really moving forward and taking care of yourself and getting to a better place. So the worst is behind you emotionally. You're gaining more mental clarity. You're gaining that balance where you're getting to that, but you're still in transition. But you are getting to that better shore that's going to feel better and be more healthy for you. Also on the bottom of the deck, speaking of this transition, we got the Two of Pentacles. So there are things that you're going to be juggling in your world, leaving, your old world behind and moving into your new world. There could be practical elements like money, divvying up the bills, or divvying up your assets, or you figuring out, your new job, or moving to a new apartment, or whatever this means for you. This is showing you working and using that energy and moving with that energy in order to keep things afloat, to take you to that new shore, to take you to that new phase in life, this new world that's kind of materializing for you. Yeah, it looks like you were in the past, like, confused about what you wanted. Like, you didn't really know what direction to go in, or you didn't know what was true and what wasn't true, or you had a lot of emotional options and you just didn't know what to pick. So you might now know what you do want to put your sights on and your heart on. So we have this in the recent past, this, Seven of Cups. This is contemplating all our options, contemplating our choices. What do we want? What are we praying for? And then this is you now. So you could be really moving forward, knowing what direction you want to go in, knowing what is in your heart. But there does seem to be, there's also, before I say that, clarity in the environment. There's clarity. There's some kind of an aha moment, an epiphany, getting the truth, seeing the truth, knowing the truth. So this may be, impacting your decision, and it's like you figured something out so you can move forward. You aren't confused anymore about what you want. Okay, but then there's, in the near future, there's some kind of obstacle, this challenge, this Five of Wands here. So we're going to look at that and figure out, what's the nature of this obstacle? What does the Five of Wands represent in Taurus's journey? The Eight of Wands. Great. So this is the opposite of the Five of Wands. This is like no obstacles, clear shooting energy, attracting. All right, give us one more to help us put this together. Six of Wands. So it is going to be a success. You are, this there is this obstacle that I was talking about that's temporary. So you just got to push through that, and then you're going to see that the obstacle's removed and there's victory for you. Okay, but you don't want to give up. You want to continue with this knowledge that you have, whatever this is telling you, this clarity, and you are on the right track, and you are building this new reality, this new world. So just don't give up if something does look like it's not going to happen, or you're being met with resistance. No, keep pushing through, and then you're going to see the reward at the end of that. Yeah, you're coming up as the King of Cups as well. So I feel like you've gained some kind of emotional maturity, or you are more at peace emotionally. You know how to take care of your needs more emotionally, or you're just in a very balanced place. You're on a strong foundation emotionally, and you're ready to kind of, like I said, move beyond the old pains or the old dramas or the old beliefs around love. And it seems like you're moving forward in a much more healthy, peaceful way. Like you figured out a lot of kind of what was holding you back emotionally, or, what you weren't ready to go for yet. And I feel like now you kind of are ready to move forward. Now let's see what this Ace of Swords is, because I think this is the big kind of key to this reading right now. What is this knowledge that's, around you? What is the significance of this Eight of Swords, this Ace of Swords for Taurus? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got Judgment. Huge epiphany. Again, this is getting the message with that Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, I know what I didn't know before. It all makes sense to me. And the Judgment is this reawakening and saying, oh my gosh, now I know how to move forward. It's a whole new future. I have a whole new lease on life. Again, leaving that coffin behind, leaving the dark cellar behind. You're ready to move towards the blue skies. You're ready to move towards this beautiful shore with calm seas. You're ready for this new phase. You're ready for this awakening. You're ready for this new chapter of emotional health, or enjoying love, or healing and growth. And as a result of those lessons in the past, you're going to be able to hold more love. You're going to be able to hold more joy and appreciate that more. So it's just going to expand you and set you up for this whole new life with this Judgment card. That is beautiful. So this is epic. This is a really big mental shift for you. You could have like an awakening in terms of a spiritual awakening, or a mental, where your beliefs shift. Your brain kind of gets rewired and recalibrated, and the beliefs that you held on to, just you kind of see through them in a new way, and it all makes sense in a new way. So it's big. It's really powerful. Then you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this is showing me that there's a real opportunity here to build a future, to have a really secure foundation where you feel safe, you feel your needs are met, you feel taken care of, and to be able to do the work you need to do and connect with others or connect with the other pieces that, you know, are needed to build a future, to move forward, to create something in the world. So this is huge. You really, I feel like, are having a new lease on life, and you're moving forward in a new direction, and you know what you're doing. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of an obstacle. No big deal. You'll get through it, and there will be success there for you. But this really is about you also juggling that reality. You know, you are going to have to contend with some things, and you're going to have to keep that energy moving with this Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to, you know, be flexible and move with these changes, but also keep it afloat and keep you moving forward. Okay. Now for the outcome. So we've got the King of Swords, which is showing me there is this wisdom you gain. You know what you're doing. You know, you do have clarity, and you know what decisions to make. You're looking at it in the right way, the mature way, the sensible way, and you have that empowerment now of having a clarity of purpose, having a clarity of mind. You're not confused anymore. You know what decisions to make. You know what to do. We've got the Death card and the Chariot card. So your life is going through a powerful shift right now. You're going through a rebirth. So a lot about who you are is changing, but in a good way, where you're getting rid of the stuff that was blocking you from who you really are. And you're going to be able to be more of yourself and live a life that's more true to you through the end of this. So you also have the Chariot. So this is beautiful. This is victory and triumph. So you truly are moving forward in your life. You're making progress. You're gaining ground. You're shooting forward into a new level of your development. So you really, I feel like, are really turning into this, not a whole nother person, but this whole new, better version of yourself, and this expanded version of yourself where your life is going to expand as well. We've got the Page of Cups. So this is showing there's also this beauty and love, and like there's this healing. Like I'm really feeling like this is self-healing with the, you know, Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's like this new view about love, or this new view about yourself, your self-love, or, you know, gaining a new sense of the preciousness of life, the preciousness of love, the beauty of love. It's like, I feel like this is, this whole period of your life is kind of getting you ready and preparing you for more happiness, more joy, more peace, and more love. And you're kind of on that journey right now. All right, let's get a few guidance cards to wrap this up. Now, obviously, my personal readings are way more detailed than this and way more lengthy and specific because I know what situation you're asking about. But, you know, for general readings, I have to be a little more general, obviously. But, okay, so let's see. Pay attention to your dreams. This could be literal dreams guiding you, or just dreams. Like, what dreams do you have? What are you going to? What's that shore? Keep dreaming. Keep moving forward, you know. Prayer will help with this situation. So if you need help healing, if you're still kind of in the midst of that journey, which can feel a little bit lonely or sad, like as you're leaving one phase of life behind and you're healing, you know, you might need a little extra help. And don't forget to pray or meditate or whatever it is that you do that kind of connects you with your higher power. Energy healing work, exactly. So this is about healing, energy healing work. So you're going through this shift that is healing your energy. And as it changes what's going on inside it, it's going to directly reflect and change your experience externally too. So I feel like there's great things ahead. Again, you might be a little frustrated with these obstacles coming up, but just keep going and you're going to get through them. Okay, guys, Taurus, I hope that you liked my reading. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your comments and, you know, how this applies to your life. And if anyone does want to inquire, you can email me or book below. My email is tara@tarastarot.com. And I will see you guys next month. Okay.